Okay, right. This vlog's about defining the word success, because success has a certain meaning. So I'm gonna read it from my dictionary.com app. Yeah, I'm gonna point out successful. If you say, Roger, you're a successful person, or you are a successful person, it says here, having attained wealth, position, honors, or the like. So that means that, you know, we're focused on the wealth and the positioning or whatever. So let's think about man like King Solomon. Yep, he had all that. But if you read the book of Ecclesiastes, he sounds like he's gone off his head. He had everything that you could ever. Listen, he had more women than there were days. Now some people wouldn't mind that one. And he was king, he was the wisest man on earth, and people came from all around the known world, gave him gifts just for his wisdom. And you'd say that's successful, but then at the end of his life he turned around and said, if you read Ecclesiastes and read certain of his proverbs, you can see some of his proverbs as well, but definitely in Ecclesiastes I found that he was almost crying out saying, you know what, yeah, you're better off focus and pleasing God than just to please yourself and get this so-called success. So success may not be how the world determines it to be, which is position. So you may say that, oh, so-and-so is a successful maybe artist, because obviously I'm doing this for music kind of blog. So let's say an artist is successful. So when it comes to the last breath, where does that success go? It disappears. Now, what I believe success is making sure I get to heaven fighting hard. So it's a case of, it's not just really looking at, okay, right, how many tracks have been sold. And something that really annoys me is when an artist gets discouraged because another artist sells 1,000 records and count that success. When somebody testifies to say that they were blessed by a track that inspired them to get saved, inspired them through a time of depression, through a time of healing, loneliness, making sure they do the right thing when they felt, you know, isn't that success? You know, isn't that a greater success? As greater success as selling 20,000 copies of records. It's great to see artists sell more copies. I think that's great, because we do need copies to be sold. I'll be honest with you, that'd be great for one of the GR record artists to really sell loads. But the reality is, if I based everything on success when it comes to GR Live, when it came to GR Record, in terms of sales, in terms of numbers of people coming in, for the effort that myself and my team puts in, it's not successful. If you look at it from the perspective of that, you know, for the effort we put in, we should be getting loads more. But you know what? It's not for that. That's why we put it in. So our success is not defined totally by what we see, but it's what we know that's in there. Is what, for me, God has called me to do. That's my success, and the contentment to know that my job is done and my talent is being used for Jehovah. That's how I'm doing it. So defining success isn't as straightforward as we want to define it. 20,000 copies sold, or great accolades, riches, untold, and all these things. That's great and that's fantastic, but really, guys, that's temporal, and that will go away as soon as you die. Trust me, that's gone. Hopefully this is helped you a little bit still. Anyway, if anyone's looking to define success, if any artist is feeling discouraged about why they're selling loads of copies, listen guys, success is not defined by how many copies you sold or how many people in their crowd or whatsoever. It's about the impact you make in people's lives, whether it's 1 or 1 million. No more is greater or less. God bless you. Roger that.